Okay, I think for me it was mostly because I could really curate what I wanted to look into, my interests and everything. So you've got a lot of options with the with different what courses you want to take.
It was like also the other units that were specifically involved. Like it wasn't just the writing units. Like when you got to see the genre subjects, and even in those genre subjects, like learning about like networking and all of that. Like I didn't realize like how much that would also be involved in the process.
I wanted to do a double degree, and I enjoyed that I could combine both of that here in kind of a flexible structure. So many of my friends at other unis, they're really kind of strapped into this one system, and they never get to change up what they study, when they study it, how they study. Whereas here at Macquarie, I feel like I've had a lot more flexibility to actually pursue my own interests.
When we have this workshopping tool that we're given, and it lays out what exactly to comment on and what like it sort of gives you a structure of everything that you can say, and you feel a lot more comfortable in giving feedback. And I think that's something very valuable to take into the industry.
It became my favorite part of the unit because everyone else has such kind of such intelligent opinions about different parts of your work that you don't even pick up on yourself. And so it's really valuable to have 20 other pairs of eyes staring at your piece of work and telling you how you can improve it and how you can improve as a writer.
But even receiving feedback, I feel like it was nice to hear what you can improve on, but also just the process of learning that as well, because obviously that's going to be a big thing going forward, trying to publish, whether it's poetry or whether it's like a short story or anything like that. And I feel like it helped me get used to hearing okay, someone's not trying to attack my writing, they're just trying to help. And I found that actually quite useful.
I also really like it when the feedback raises questions, like when people ask you things and you really take that into account when you really finalize that work. I can't think of any right now, but they ask questions, it's good.
Having feedback come to me where the comment was so kind and they said that they really enjoyed my writing style, and it just sort of hit me that it doesn't have to be for everyone. Your writing doesn't have to be for everyone. It can be just for you or just for the people who want to read it.
More recently, off the top of my head, I really enjoyed the story collages we actually did.
Oh yeah, I love that.
I found that was such a fun and creative way to really get into your story, and that was just a really fun and different way to approach the subject and actually really flesh out, and it made me excited to flesh it out, whereas I'd been sitting on this story idea for probably at least 3 or 4 years, and I just hadn't gotten into it, and I found that actually really helped me get into it.
That passion is always there in the creative writing units that I've done, because all of the tutors are always so invested in everybody else's writing, and they're always in the know of everything that happens around them. So it's just the passion and the commitment and the engagement that they actually take the time to engage with everybody's.
And it rubs off. It rubs off on the students as well.
It really does.
It really does.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be sitting here.
I think another thing that studying creative writing gave me was a whole new kind of language to talk about my writing that I'd never kind of had before. Terms and concepts like focalization and changing ideas of genre and all that. It gave me a new way to kind of analyze my writing and to be able to kind of look at it critically, which I think was really important.
I feel like I learned a lot about myself, if anything. I didn't know I was capable of putting out a story or stories that the ones I have or did. And I feel like that's the biggest takeaway that I've done from this entire experience. It's learning about myself and what I'm capable of, which is great.